So Galaxy 4 ends here. We do our best to assess this missing fourth episode, although it wraps up as we more or less expected it to, I think. What did everyone else think of this episode? I wasn't the biggest fan in the world, although after the broadcast of the second episode, Bill Edmond of Television Today wrote that the characters were a little sluggish after their holiday, praising Vicky and Stephen's replacement of Ian and Barbara, but describing the story as rather slow. On Junior Points of View, presenter Muriel Young reported that some young viewers had called the program dreadfully boring and absolutely stupid. The BBC Programme Review Board, after the third episode, noted that television controller Hugh Weldon was satisfied with the Chumbleys. The listener noted that the end of the third episode, the Dravens locking Stephen in an airlock, was nightmare food and could raise trouble among feminists as well as psychiatrists. Monica Furlong of the Daily Mail recalled the ending after a similar scene occurs in the Neptune Affair, a 1965 episode of The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Retrospective reviews were positive. In the Discontinuity Guide 1995, Paul Cornell, Martin Day and Keith Topping thought that the serial presents an interesting if flawed twist on the traditional bug-eyed monster tale. Well, maybe, I don't know. In the Television Companion 1998, David J. Howe and Stephen James Walker described the story as an unfailingly entertaining one, praising its original ideas and high production value. I wouldn't say high, and how entertaining is it? It's missing. It's kind of... This is judging as an audio piece, which it's not that exciting, I don't know. You can't appreciate the production values in that case. In A Critical History of Doctor Who 1999, John Kenneth Meyer called the serial intelligent. I don't know. Largely due to its unique philosophy of making the humanoids monstrous and make the ugly characters friendly. There's some Twilight Zone tier nonsense. That's not that intelligent and clever. I don't know. In 2012, Radio Times reviewer Patrick Mulcahy thought that the serial was by no means a classic. It did have sparks of originality, particularly in Lambert's changes to the Dravens and Martinus' dramatic camera angles. You can only appreciate them in episode 3. In 2021, Starburst's Paul Mount criticised the story's writing and lifeless performances, but noted that Bid Mead manages to imbue her character with a bit of pseudo-Shakespearean gravitas. I'll agree with that. There you go. Here's a review I agree with. Paul Mount 2021 Starburst. Lovely. Galaxy 4 is what it is. Next time we're going to do our best to assess the missing, one of the few one-off episodes in the classic Doctor Who Mission to the Unknown. If you're so inclined, tune in next time to AOD's classic Doctor Who Retrospective. Thanks again, my friends.